Good evening, everyone. Quickly settle down yourself. Settle down yourself fast. Use your Bluetooth, headphone, earphone, whatever device you have at your home. And do tell me in the chat box, is the screen visible? Am I audible? Quickly, dear. Quickly in the chat box. We shall just wait for 1 more minute so that some more students can join us. Okay. Beta, I just wanted to know that how many of you still face problem in simple interest? Do raise your hand. How many of you still face problem in simple interest and want me to make more practice of simple interest? 13 students. Sherlin, Ritvik, Diksha, Sahil, Omkar, Sadhvi, Mahazini, Advik, Yashdev, Inika, Ritesh. Oh, hand raises are increasing day by day. Not day by day, time by time. Okay, beta. Okay, beta. So, do one thing. Lower down your hand and tell me quickly that how many of you, everyone please lower down your hand. Yes, and now tell me, lower down your hand, Rachana ji. And now tell me how many of you have not learned the formulas of simple interest? Raise your hand. Not learned the formula of simple interest. Sashri, Harshal, Amulya, Sanvi, Diksha, Serlin, Arav, Praveen. Okay. For those who have not learned the formula of simple interest because either they missed any class or anything like that, only for them, I'll just take 5 minutes of you. I thought to start a new chapter today, but still, because you are not aware about the formula, I'll just take 5 minutes to explain you the formula, and then we shall do some questions, important questions from the book itself. And then the next class, I shall start the new chapter. I was with the mind that I have to start the new chapter, but if 20 of you are facing problem in this chapter, so for one more day, I shall continue the practice for this particular chapter. And before that, I will just write all the formulas again. Okay. And please do watch the recordings also, beta. Please, why I'm doing this? I never write formulas again of any chapter. I always ask you to watch the recording. But this chapter is very important, beta. Minimum 2 questions, maximum I don't know. But minimum 2 questions for sure you will see from this chapter in your examination. Percentage, profit and loss, simple interest, average, ratio and proportion. These are the chapters which you will for sure see the questions for sure. So please note this down there. And from one this single formula na SI into P into R into T upon 100, from this formula you can derive formulas. There are many formulas. Like if you are asked to calculate P, SI into 100 upon may R into T. If you are asked to calculate rate, SI into 100 upon may P into T. If you are asked to calculate time, SI into 100 upon may P into R. And A is for amount, right? So P plus SI. SI means simple interest. R means rate. A means amount. T means time, that is number of years. P means principal, that is sum that you invest or take loan as. Okay, the sum. PRTSIN. Quickly take the screenshot. I'm just waiting for 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Quickly. What happened, Advait? Yes, beta. Quickly.
Only more than fifth standard only, or
Pardon?
like I want to give the application of January. More than fifth standard we has to be, or something this.
No, for that you will require beta fifth standard mark sheet. That you have. Yes, you have to upload the document. Yes, Gayatri. What happened, beta?
Difference between amount and principal.
Okay, difference between amount and principal. Okay, just give me a second. Yes, who is it? Akshay Dharmik. Yes, beta.
Full screen, ma'am.
Pardon, beta.
I can't see full screen, ma'am.
Please enlarge your screen, dear. There would be two-sided arrow. Please
I enlarged, ma'am, but it's not coming correctly.
I could not help you in that, beta. Please enlarge your screen. Yes, Adya. Adya, quickly, dear.
Ma'am, what is the difference between rate and amount?
Pardon? Rate and amount. See, I shall explain this as well. Once, but only for once, not again and again. So that today I get some less hand raises when I solve the questions. Okay. Principal is the sum that you take loan as. Okay. Principal means the sum that you take loan as, and amount is the final sum that you give as the settlement. For example, I have borrowed 500 rupees from anyone. So he will give me 500 rupees, but he will say that you have to return me 600 rupees. That means I borrowed 500, but I returned 600. That means 500 was my principal, the borrowed sum, and the final settlement sum, that is 600, is what? Is amount. And 600 minus 500, 100. 100 I gave extra. The extra that sum I gave is my simple interest. Rate means what percent of interest is charged, and time means for how many years the interest has been charged. Okay. One thing you have to keep in mind always, beta, that is simple interest every year is same. Okay. Simple interest every year is same. Suppose for example, my principal is 1,000 rupees. My principal is 1,000 rupees. Okay? Then, if I have to give interest for 3 years, 1, 2, and 3, 3 years, each and every year simple interest would be same. If I'm giving 100 rupees as interest in first year, second year also I will give 100 rupees only. Third year also I will give 100 rupees extra only. So total 300 extra. Okay. Simple interest every year it is same. Every year it is same. Okay. Those who have raised your hand, beta, can you please tell me in the chat box that why you have raised your hand? I haven't taught anything right till yet. I haven't taught anything, beta. Yes, Vardhan.
Ma'am, what message we have to ask in Google for doing application in JNB? Yesterday I
This,
searched, but it did not come. Ma'am,
yes,
what we
beta.
have to?
Every documents, beta, your Aadhaar card, signature, photos of your mother, father, everything is asked, beta. When you go through that notification, Vardhan, in notification, everything is given. Okay.
Okay,
And
ma'am, but yesterday I searched, ma'am, but it did not come, ma'am.
search it again in Google, search that what documents are required for JNV admissions. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Ashri.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
yesterday I asked how many chapters we completed, so you answered me, ma'am.
You will get to know it, Ashri. Yes, Harshal. Yes,
Ma'am,
Harshal.
in starting, in first slide, you wrote why you put two SI, two simple interest.
Beta, if P principal rate and time is given to you, you can calculate SI using this formula. If amount and principal is given to you, then you can use this formula. Okay, that's why.
Okay.
Yes, Litika. So many hand raises. Yes, Litika. Litika gone. Yes, Gayatri.
Ma'am, what's the definition for SI? Simple interest.
Simple interest. Simple interest basically refers to the extra amount which is paid on the principal, and it remains same every year. Yes, Karthik. 6009. Karthik.
Hello, ma'am. Actually, this today is our first class. The simple interest is not actually in his portion only. He cannot able to understand. He's still fourth class. Are we
But
joined the
ma'am,
wrong class? We don't know.
no, ma'am. Actually, this is the part of syllabus. This is the part of Sainik School entrance syllabus,
Oh,
ma'am. And
oh,
today is the last day of simple interest. So I
uh-huh.
would ask you to be a bit patient, and then he will get to know it. Okay.
Okay, okay then. So he's in fourth class. So still he can cope up, right? You
Yes,
mean to say?
he's not going to give examination this year, so he will be able to understand because he will get through all the
But
topics again and again.
okay, okay. Thanks.
Yes, Sahil.
Portal name for filling the Sainik school form.
Beta, Sainik school form, as I informed you related with that forms have come related with the JNV, I shall inform you the same. Okay. Everyone, please lower down your hand, beta. Nothing is related with your studies. Everyone is asking me, ma'am, form. I will tell you when the form comes. Okay. See, first question. Very easy one with the basic one. just for the revision of simple interest. Okay, just for the revision of simple interest. But today will be the last class for simple interest. Next day, I shall start a very next new chapter. Okay, please don't ask me, ma'am, which new chapter. That is a surprise for you. Okay, that will be a surprise for you. Just a quick revision of simple interest today. And those who have not taken the class for simple interest beta, please be patient. And those who have not learned the formula, please don't raise your hand again and again. Because without learning the formulas, you won't be able to solve even a single question. Not even a single question, beta. Yes, here you go. And please raise your hand only if you have doubt in this particular question. If anything else you have doubt, please write in the chat box, dear. Okay? Rishit, this is simple interest. Nikumto, all the chapters will be revised again, dear. Please be patient, Nikumto. Okay, Sanskriti, Gayatri, Shivansh. Very good, beta. Correct. Everyone, please lower down your hand. I'm lowering down hands of everyone. Please raise your hand if you have problem only in this particular question, okay? But I'm explaining this. Raise your hand once I'm done explaining. Raise your hand once I'm done explaining, okay? Beta, lower down your hand. Raise your hand, Parthiv and Jeevan, once I'm done explaining, okay? Even after explaining this question, you are not able to get me. Only then you will raise your hand. Okay. So, what is the simple interest on rupees 500 at 2% per annum for 4 years? So, rupees 500 will be what? Rupees 500 is my principal. Rate is 2% and time is what? Time is 4 years, right? Time is 4 years. Now, in order to calculate the SI, just put the formula P into R into T upon May 100. Okay? P into R into T upon May 100. Now, just put the values better. P is how much? P is 500. R is 2% and time is 4 upon May 100. I just put the values. 0 is 0. Simplify. 5 twos are 10 and 10 into 4 is 40. So my simple interest would be 40 rupees. Answer option B. Option B. Okay? Yes, Sanskriti. Yes,
Question was in the Bharati publication book practice exercises.
yes. So what do you want to ask me?
I was just telling ma'am.
Beta, what were you telling me? I did not understand. Please tell me again.
Ma'am, this question was in the Bharati publication book.
Yes, of course, beta. What is there to tell anything in this? I always say that I follow Bharti publication book. All each and every question is from that book. Yes, Subha.
As we have to do questions of simple interest in Bharati publication book. So, how many questions we have to do? The one exercise or the whole book? I mean, whole lesson.
Beta, as many as you can. How many questions are there? I think there are in total 73 questions. And the
Yes, ma'am.
assignments has been given before 3 days. So 73 question in 3 to 4 days is okay, right?
Okay. Ma'am,
And
I
today
have
is the last day. Today is the last day of submission, Subha. Why haven't you submitted the assignment yet? I want to know.
ma'am, after the class I'll submit it.
Okay, after the lesson you will submit. Okay. Yes, Gayatri, turn on your mic, beta.
Ma'am, I don't have the Bharati publication book, so right now what should I do?
Beta, you should buy it. If you ask me what should you do,
Oh,
you should buy the book.
yes, ma'am.
Buy
After I
the
buy
book.
the book,
Buy the book and then you can solve. Okay?
ma'am, where will the assignments be given?
Pardon?
Where will I see the assignments which will be given?
Beta, in the assignments, only the chapter name is being uploaded. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, beta.
Ma'am, ma'am, I have different type of Bharati publication. It is not Bharati publication book.
Ma'am, you are muted, ma'am.
Shri, Shri,
मैम आगे आप म्यूटेड थे मैम.
tell me one thing, dear Sashri. Why have you uploaded in assignment, ma'am? I don't have any doubt. Sashri, turn on your mic. I'm asking you to turn on your mic.
मैम
When in the assignment section, why have you uploaded that? I don't have any doubt, beta. Can you please tell me in the Bmkss batch?
मैम मुझे कुछ डाउट नहीं था मैम.
तो असाइनमेंट में आपको डाउट नहीं भेजना था. असाइनमेंट में आपको सिंपल इंटरेस्ट के क्वेश्चंस करके भेजने हैं.
मैम मुझे वो समझ नहीं आया था मैम.
समझ नहीं आया. अब जब आप
मतलब मैंने पढ़ा नहीं मैम उसे.
बहुत अच्छी बात है. आज रात ना 9 बजे डेडलाइन है. 10 बजे. ओके, इट्स फॉर एवरीवन. 10 p.m. is the deadline to submit your assignment. Everyone, beta, 10 p.m. is your deadline to submit your assignment, and after that, you will be having your test. You will be having your test. That I just want to see that how many of you pass in that test. How many of you score good marks in that test? I just don't want to talk to you all. I don't want to take your hand raises. Neither you all do the assignments. You know how many of you have done the assignments, and that too, many students have uploaded the voice note. Ma'am, I don't have Bharati publication book. Ma'am, I don't know how to solve the questions. These are the kind of assignments I'm getting in the assignment section. What shall I check? And for those who are asking me that, ma'am, can you please upload the pictures? No, beta, I cannot upload the pictures just because there is the issue of copyright. I cannot upload all the questions in the assignment section. There is an issue of copyright. You're not understanding what problems your teacher is going through. Yes, Litika? Only 3 hand raises and only these 3 will raise their hand. Yes, quickly.
Ma'am, in assignment we should how many pages we should do, ma'am?
What?
Ma'am, assignment you given, no, ma'am. How many pages we should?
For the assignments, all the questions from the Bharti publication book related with a simple interest, you have to do it. If you are unable to do it, any question from the book, do send me in the Asked Out session. Okay? Yes, Anurag. Anurag Maji.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
ma'am, Amar and 2% of his monthly salary.
I'm not able to hear you, Anurag. Please ask your doubt in the chat box because I'm getting lot of background noise from your side. Yes, Gayatri. Anurag, please turn off your mic. I'm getting lots of noise from your side. Yes, Gayatri.
Ma'am, as I told you, I don't have the book right now. So could you please suggest me what shall I do?
Please practice the questions that have been done in the class, okay? Beta, I'm getting sound from your end. Anurag, can you please turn off your mic?
Ma'am,
Yes, Praveen Kumar. Praveen. Yes, beta.
Class 8?
Pardon?
For grade 8, ma'am. The class is for grade 8.
Beta, the classes, all the topics which are being done in the class right now is not only related with that, ma'am, it's class 8 or something like that. All the topics that you are studying in the class is for both the topics. Common class is going on right now because common topics are there. Whether you are in class 6 or 8, you have to study this. That's why, okay? All are common topics. Whether you are in 6 or 8, you have to study and you will be getting questions in the Sainik School entrance exam. Yes, Dhanvit. Yes, Dhanvit. Yes, Dhanvit.
ma'am,
Yes, beta.
ma'am, HCF and LCM chapter you didn't did. When you will, ma'am.
Everyone, please lower down your hand. I really don't want to answer anything because nothing is related with your studies and you all are just wasting your time. Just wasting your time. Raise your hand only when if you have doubts, related with the questions which are done in the board. Apart from that, if you have any doubt, please ask in the chat box, beta. Please ask in the chat box. Everyone, please turn off your mic, beta. Turn off your mic. How many times I have to tell you? Turn off your mic. It's been half an hour and this is my second question for the day. I thought I shall revise this topic so that you don't face any problem. Whenever I think good for you all, na, you just mess up my head. Whoever has turned on the mic, whoever, if by any chance you turned on your mic because of the system error, because I'm not able to turn off your mic from here, I shall just quit the class now. If you turn on your mic, beta, I will simply quit the class. Because I wanted to explain you this chapter with a very basic thing so that it is helpful for you. But whenever I think good for anyone, it's my bad. I thought I will be taking test, so I shall explain you this chapter again. I shall not take the hand raises only. That's my mistake, not your. If I take the hand raises, for sure you will raise your hand. I shall not take the hand raises for now. Okay, you have a particular question on the board, beta. The question says, what is the amount payable after 5 years on 2725 at 6% per annum? Simple interest. Okay, so here in this particular question, you have to find the amount. Here you go. Here you go, beta. Okay, Mahazini, Shivansh, and Sanskriti. First three to answer me. Okay, see everyone. What is the amount payable after 5 years on rupees 2725 at 6% simple rate of interest? That means what? That means you just have to calculate first the simple interest, because in order to find the amount, you need principal and simple interest. Principal is given in the question, right? Principal is given in the question. But simple interest, you have to calculate. And how will you calculate simple interest? PRT upon me 100, right? PRT upon me 100. Principal is what? Principal is 2725. Rate is how much? It is 6%. And time is how much? It is 5 years. Everything is given in the question, beta. Upon me 100, right? Upon me 100. Now, we don't have any zeros. We don't have any zeros. So what shall you do? You should just simplify. So I would suggest you to go for the multiplication. Go for the multiplication means what? Just multiply 2725 into. Now the 6 and 5, I know it's 30, right? 6 and 5, if you want, you can simplify as well, like 5 ones are 5 and 5 into 20. You can do that also, like 5 ones are 5, 5 into 20 is 100. Then 2 threes are 6 and then 10. And then you shall multiply 2725 into 3. You should multiply 2725 into 3, 817.5 upon may 10. So you will get what? 817.5. You could go for this also. But I suggest you to go for this, like 2725 and 6 into 5 is 30, right? So directly multiply 2725 into 30 and then you can two zeros, 10 and 10 you will remove. 10 is remaining. Same answer you will get 817.5. But this is a very big process, lengthy one. And if you directly do 2725 into 6 fives are 30, still you will have to multiply. You will get this answer upon my 100. So 0 se 0 cut 81. This will be your answer, right? So if you want, go for this short trick beta. Or otherwise, this is the long process. Now, in order to find the amount, what you will do? Principal plus SI, right? Principal plus SI. Principal is 2725 and SI is 187.5. 2725 plus 18175, right? 817.5. Just add it. When you add 2275, 2725 and 817.5, you will get 3542.5. That is option B. 2725 plus 817.5, you will get 3542.5. Hope you must have taken the screenshot there. Take the screenshot. It's all about calculations, beta. It's all about calculations. Okay, what if the time is not given in years, it's given in months? For example, the simple interest on rupees 2500 for 2 years, 8 months at 6% per annum is go for it once, beta. Try yourself and then I shall explain this to you. Starting the poll for you. Here you go. If anyone has any doubt, any questions, please write in the chat box. Okay? And please don't spam in the chat box, dear. It's a request to everyone. Shivans, Tejas, and Ritvik. Very good, dear. First three to answer me. Any doubts? Do write in the chat box. Okay? Okay, Sherlyn, got your doubt, dear. See, the simple interest for 2500 for 2 years, 8 months. That means in this particular question, I know the principal, which is 2500. I know the rate, that is 6%, and I know the time, that is 2 years, 8 months. One thing that you have to keep in mind, beta, that time is always in years. Okay, time is always in years. So if in your question time is in months, you have to convert that time into year. Okay, that month into year. So 2 year is already in year. 2 year is already in year. This 8 month, if I convert this 8 month into year, what will it become? 8 upon 12. Whenever you convert any month into year, you shall divide that month by 12. Okay? Divide that month by 12. So what it becomes? It becomes 8 by 12. 8 by 12, right? And 2 year is already given in the question. So total how many years do we have? 2 plus 8 by 12, because 8 by 12 becomes year. I shall add them. First, before adding, I shall simplify. So 8 by 12 becomes what? 8 by 12 becomes 2 by 3. So you can add 2 plus 2 by 3. 2 year, 8 months is given to you. 2 is already in years. This 8 month, you have to convert this into what? You have to convert this into year. In order to convert any month into year, you have to divide that month by 12. So 8 divided 12 is 2 upon 3. I got 2 by 3. Now I shall add this 2 by 3 in 2 years to get total year. What will I get? 6 plus 2 by 3. 6 plus 2 by 3. How 6 plus 2 by 3? So here I have no denominator. That means 1. 1 and 3 का LCM is 3. 1 में 3 multiply करने पे you will get 3. So 2 into 3, 6. Here we have 3. 3 into 1 is 3. That's why 2 into 1 is 2. 6 plus 2 becomes what? 8 by 3. Now you have been asked to calculate what? SI. SI is P into R into T upon 100. That is 2500 into P is how much? P is 2500. R is how much? 6. And time I just calculated 8 upon 3. And upon 100 I will write. Upon 100 I shall write. Here, this particular step, I did nothing. I just wrote the values for each and everything. P is 2500, R is 6%, and time I just calculated 8 upon 3. Now, simplify it. 2 zeros and 2 zeros cancel. 3 1 is 3, 3 2s are 6, right? Now you can go for the multiplication beta. So 25 into 2 is how much? 25 into 2 is 50, and 50 into 8 is how much? 50 into 8 is 400. So you will get 400 as your answer. 400 as your answer. Yashdeep, Devayush, Gautam, Navneet. I'm not blind, Tejas. Devayush. Even if you write C once, I can see that yes, answer is C. Okay. Even at once, I can see that answer is C. I'm not blind. Okay. So always to remember, whenever months, everything is easy in this question. The tricky part is only the conversion part, right? So 8 months ko you will write what? 8 months will be 8 by 12. 8 by 12. When you simplify it, so 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. We will get 2 by 3. This 2 is already in years. Add 2 by 3 into 2. So 2 plus 2 by 3, you will get 8 by 3. We'll get 8 by 3. And now, just as you find the simple interest, in the same way you have to find it. Just put the values of each and everything. Okay? Okay. Here you go. The next one. In what time will a sum of rupees 500 amount to rupees 625 at the rate 5% per annum simple interest? Four, 5, 7.5, 25. Okay. In this particular question, it says that in what time will a sum of rupees 500 amount to rupees 625? That means principal is 500, amount is 625, rate is 5%. You have to find what? You have to find the time. You have to find the time. So, here you go, beta. Any doubts, any question, do write in the chat box, okay? Gayatri, Gautam, Sanskriti, very good, beta. First three to answer me. Very good. Okay, see. The question is, in what time will a sum of rupees 500 amount to this? That means what information is given in the question? Let's see to it. Principal is given 500. Amount is given 625. Rate is given 5%. I have to find what? I have to find simple interest. P into R into T upon me, 100. No, I don't have to find simple interest. I have to find time, right? I don't have to find simple interest. In what time it's given? That means I shall find the time beta. Time ka formula is what? SI into 100 upon me, P into R, right? SI into 100 upon me, P into R. Now just put the values. Just put the values. But here for SI, it's not mentioned in the question. If SI is not mentioned in the question, I gave you one more formula for SI, that is amount minus principal. Amount and principal is given to us. So just subtract the principal from the amount. So 625 minus 500. Okay. 625 minus 500, how much you get? 125. Now just put the values, nothing else. Just put the values. In my formula, I need SI, simple interest. Simple interest is not given in the question. Because simple interest is not given in the question, that's why I will find simple interest by subtracting the principal from the amount. So 625 minus 500 is 125. So I will write 125 in the place of SI. 100 remains the same. Principal is how much? Principal is 500. And rate is how much? Rate is 5%. Now simplify it. 0 is 0. Removed. 5, 1 is 5. And 5 into 25 is 125. 5, 1 is 5. And 5 into 5 is 25. So I'm left with 5. 5 years would be my answer. That is option B. Okay. Quickly note this down. Quickly note this down, beta. Yes, Bhuvan 3673 beta. Bhuvan.
Ma'am, I not understand, ma'am.
Which beta? Did you join late, Bhuvan?
No.
No? Okay. Yes, Arohi. Arohi.
मैम आप फिर से समझा सकती है
Okay. Yes, Rachna. Yes, Rachna.
मैम
Rachna
बाय
beta.
मिस्टेक मैम
Yes, Rohit.
बाय
Yes, Rohit.
Mom, I can't understand this one.
Yes, Ashri. Yes, Ashri.
What is the वो है मैम SI के आगे क्या है मैम
100. SI 100. Yes, Vishal. 5438 beta.
Can you show me the last question?
Take the screenshot afterwards. Okay. I shall show you after. This 100, it's 100 beta. SI के बाद it's 100. And if you are asking about this is SI A minus B. Okay. I shall explain this again here. Please see to the board. In what time will a sum of rupees 500 amount to rupees 625 at the rate 5% per annum simple interest? Okay. Principal is given to me, that is 500. Amount is given to me, that is rupees 625. I shall just calculate the SI. So SI is amount minus principal, that is 625 minus 500. I will get 125. Now, just find the time using the formula SI into 100 upon me P into R. So SI is 125 into 100 upon me P is 500, R is 5. Now simplify it. 2 zeros removed. 5 1 is 5. 5 into 25 is 125. And then again 5 1 is 5 and 5 into 25 is 5. So I'm left with 5. So my answer would be 5 years. That is option B. Okay. My answer is option B. Next class, I shall start the new chapter beta. Okay. Please take the screenshot. And Vishal, you want the previous question? Here you go. Please take the screenshot, Vishal. Only 10 seconds. Only 10 seconds. And for those who did not take the screenshot for the formula beta, here you go. You have 10 seconds. Quickly. Okay. Please take the screenshot for this beta. And that's it for today, dear. Thanks for joining me. Bye, everyone.